Morning everyone, hope you're all doing well. It is 6 a.m. and I've got dressed. I had a great shower. Anxious, a bit nervous. Didn't really have the best night's sleep. It's like kids seem to know that, I don't know, that maybe they can sense your nerves or something, but couldn't get Ivy to sleep last night. Anyway, a few last minute things. If you're running a marathon, cut your toenails. Remember to do that this morning. And I'm dressed. I'll show you what I'm wearing in a minute. I'm gonna have to force myself to eat breakfast. I'm not hungry at all. I never eat at this time in the morning. I don't really like eating at this time in the morning. I ate loads yesterday, so I'm gonna have to force myself though. I'm gonna have my breakfast and then it takes me 40 minutes to get there, so I'll have to leave here at about 7:15. Anyway, this is really unflattering angle, so I will speak to you all soon. There is my breakfast, although I am one of those people who ate half of my bagel whilst I was standing at the toaster. So there we go. Next thing, I'm gonna make up my drinks. So I've got 3 bottles, so I'm gonna put it all in here first. And I just put 1 of my fizz sticks for energy. They've only got like 50 milligrams of caffeine from green tea, so it's not too much like a lot of energy drinks. And my electrolytes, and they're both vegan products, so I'm gonna pop those into here. Baby spoon for the win. 3 little bottles, so I'm not sure what that is in total, but there's 2 refills. Fingers crossed that will do. Also got my full bag of clothes for after. I've got a jumper, I've got a t-shirt, I've got a sports bra, a pair of leggings because they're easy to put on, really loose. My jacket, which is like a warm jacket-ish. Another pair of trainers and some socks. Yeah, and a towel. So I will get fully changed as soon as I'm done. And for the win, obviously it's really going to make a huge amount of difference. I'll pop that in there. Maybe in my shoe. And because we live the COVID life, hand sanitizer, lip balm. Always get dry lips, and I put on my face cream which has got sun protection because that is essential. Also decided to go with my trail running shoes because they're definitely firmer underneath but not as comfortable as my usual Asics. Bottom half I've got on my hilly socks because I just love them, and then I've got on a pair of old Asics leggings which are quite short. They're only under the knee, so yeah, that's what I decided to wear in the bottom half. And on my top half I've got a t-shirt with long sleeved Sweaty Betty like burgundy kind of top underneath because it's quite breathable, and my don't even remember the make of it. I've shown it before in a video. It's like a sports bra type thing, a black one, and the name of it escapes me, but it's kind of like a eco brand. Anyway, I'll remember. I'll put the details below. This is how the belt looks on. I've pulled it down because I don't like things like on my tummy, so it's got a little zip there. And then at the back, got some lube roll on there, a little pouch. My top is super comfy. This is why I wore this. It's just really nice and comfy. T-shirt on top. I've had to offload some of my things because this is just so heavy. So now I've got my, oh gosh, that's leaking. Yeah, I mean, this is quite heavy now. Got my snack box. I've taken out my oatcakes, and I've put in that water bottle. I've got my, what do you call it, foil blanket in there as well. And I think a mask somewhere at the bottom, and my compass. So I've actually got no idea where I'm going to put my waterproof trousers. I managed to squeeze quite a lot into my little vest, my little pouch. Banana man. Had to get my youngest up because I am still breastfeeding, and that had to be done before I leave as well. Gone are the days where you just get up and go because there's other people involved, and I didn't want to end the day with horrendously sore boobs. I'm pretty much ready, feeling like the anxious butterfly, horrid feeling in my stomach. Well, it's excitement, it's not horrible, and it's complete fear. So yeah, just about ready to go. Very busy car park, I've arrived. Lots of people. Just gotta wait till I'm called for my group. You can't see the hill from here, but it is behind me, I think. Just being called now. There's the start. First point walking. I have no idea how far in I am yet, but steep. So much tougher than I thought already. Just gonna check my distance and see. Oh god, in amongst the heather. Hold on. This is it. Very muddy. And the reward. Here we go. Very bumpy, so I can't really video much of this. But holy smokes, look at this view. Scotland, you are a beauty. Yes! First big hill though. Big steps. Tough to eat and breathe, especially going up this big hill, and my legs are small, so anyway, down. What goes down must, what goes up must go down. That's what I'm saying. What goes up must go down. What goes up must go down. I think I'm 13 miles in, nearly a third of the way. It's hard, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You can do this. You can conquer anything. Oh, here goes. Probably a bit cloudy now, but as in the camera, but we're on the down. So much variation in the terrain, it's really fun but challenging. I think I must be at about 14 or 15 miles, not sure. See you soon. 18.2 miles in, just walking for a bit. Can really feel my hips. I think it's all the rough terrain. Yeah, so far so good. The woods were the worst part, for sure. Going over all the mud and tree branches, fueling. I've already had 5 bottles of water, so, and 3 snack bars. So yeah, I'll be okay when I get to the top of this little incline. So far so good. And only, what have we got left? 12 miles? 18, 12, 13 miles. Oh, it's a half marathon. Let's go. Hello everyone. I'm cheery but sore. I think I'm about 22 miles. I think I paused my Strava. Just filled up on water, going back up a hill, and so far feeling okay. So we've got about another 9 miles left to go. And the path is a little bit muddy. Right, I'll show you. Muddy toes. Guys, do what scares you. Left. We've got this. We can do it. Get on it. Yes. It's gonna be so misty. Can't see anything, but I literally just climbed up a hill. Such a good feeling. I wish it was a good view. Couldn't see at the top, but oh, the downhill's actually quite hard because of the big steps. My knees weren't prepared for this. Ooh. Delighted to be heading back down. Not sure if there's any more hills, but hopefully. Good morning, everyone. I feel like I didn't end that video, and I just wanted to add some more about the ultra marathon, because when I watch back on my footage it makes it look like really easy, but there were so many hard bits. They just weren't bits that I actually felt like taking my phone out at. I wish I had, but yeah, there was just huge chunks where I was trying to concentrate on what was beneath me, like the mud, the big miles and miles of mud that were so hard. I would say that all of it went past really quickly. Not really quickly, but I enjoyed 99% of it. It was really just the end where I got lost that was mentally and physically, I'd say more mentally, really draining and hard. And also disappointment, because although I enjoyed the run so much, I did have a time in my head, although I was saying, you know, I just want to complete it, which was partly true. I thought I would be able to do it in about 6 hours. And because I got lost, a sign had ended up being tampered with and pointing in the wrong direction. So I actually ended up coming off the route. Thankfully, I met a really nice guy who was running too, who helped me get down, so we kind of went a slightly different way, but I ended up doing more than the 31 miles because I stood around and ran around in circles. And anyway, that aside, just wanted to bring that in because what I've highlighted really was how I felt at the times I was filming, but there were also the really hard bits, like the mud, when it started raining near the end, when I got lost, when I slipped on a rock and fell twice and started crying, when I went the wrong way through the finish line. Morning! Hello! Quick break in recording there. This is me 2 days post ultra, and I have just been for a walk. Very stiff, but yeah, my body did amazing. Well done, body. It took me 6 hours and 59, I'm pretty sure that me and the guy who helped me down were like in the last couple of people. A few got lost. I think the whole getting lost thing added maybe 30 to 40 minutes on to my total time, because rather than going down like what the end bit was meant to be, it was like meant to be like a downhill. I think it was more of a path. We went down the side of the mountain effectively, which was these huge, massive, wet boulders that I literally was walking so slowly over because my legs were like jelly. So yes, there was a chunk of extra distance and I'm assuming a much harder last sort of 2 kilometers down that steep mountainside. So yeah, I'm over the moon. I ticked off one of my big goals for this year, despite, you know, all the other races being cancelled. And didn't work on my speed for like my marathon and half marathon distances because I didn't have any to run, but so happy with what I achieved, and I'll definitely be doing another ultra marathon and saying out loud, aiming for under 6 hours. Hopefully that video gave you a good idea of how incredible it is to run an ultra marathon in Scotland. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.
Bye.
Oh, bye.